Trevor Bayne has been in the wall with the Wood Brothers 4.
I told you they didn't feel right. They weren't working. I went in the corner and they did not work at all.
I think he's talking about the brakes.
How hard you hit?
It's done, man. We're going to be in the backup. I'm sorry, guys. I thought they didn't feel right.
Ouch. Boy, that car is hurt.
Yeah, it's done. He's right. They'll be in a backup. Of course, they had problems at Daytona, and you know what happened down there, so they can overcome it. But, boy, you're talking about being deflated right now.
Trevor just completed nationwide practice where he was second quickest. Here's a look at it.
And you can see the left front seemed to be locked up, or something seemed to be locked up, but the right front seemed to be, it didn't seem like the brakes were working exactly right.
But when you don't feel something that doesn't feel exactly right, especially at the beginning of practice, just bring that thing right back into the garage area.
I heard a number of drivers in the other series over here talking about having some brake issues. And Larry, when you haul these cars across country, it's not so much the bouncing around, but the moisture. In your brake system, brake fluid automatically can create moisture. And so when you build up some heat in the brakes for the first time, there's moisture in the fluid, and sometimes it causes you to have a soft pedal or no pedal at all.
Darrell thinks your left front locked up on you. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I told him on pit road before we ever went out there that these brakes must be really big or something and need a lot of heat because they aren't working right. I almost ran into Bobby Labonte sitting there trying to stop it. It wasn't slowing down, so I went into turn one. It kind of went up the track where it wasn't slowing down all the way, so I went down the back and just held my foot on the brakes to make sure it get heat, and I dialed brake to it to make sure they were going to work. I go into three, lifted early to make sure I wasn't going to do that, and just one of the brakes locked up. None of the other ones felt like they were engaged. I mean, the brake pressure didn't feel right, and then it bled all the way out, and then it hit the wall. And I mean, I told him as I went in the corner lap, the guy said, it's crashing because there's nothing I can do here. It's not going to slow down. And we hit the wall. I mean, I hate it because, I mean, we're coming off such a good deal here, but Carl Edwards just came over and talked to me. He said, hey, it's a good omen. The first race I won in Atlanta, I went to the next week and crashed in qualifying. I don't like torn up race cars. I don't ever think that's a good omen, but I know we got a good backup here. I don't know what went wrong there. I don't know why the brakes weren't right. I know these guys do a great job preparing race cars, so something just went wrong with the deal there.